Welcome to the next Biz Thing, where we dive deep into the innovations and solutions shaping the future of business and sustainability. Today, we're taking a closer look at a Swiss company that blends tradition, expertise, and cutting-edge technology in one of the most important, yet often overlooked, areas of environmental management: professional tree care, crane operations, and embankment maintenance. We're talking about Spez-AG. Let's take a moment to appreciate what this company really stands for. Based in the heart of Switzerland and operating across Zurich, St. Gallen, and the Lake Zurich region, Spez-AG isn't just another landscape service. They are specialists, true to their name, in managing the urban and rural environments where trees, embankments, and green spaces intersect with human infrastructure. Whether it's a storm-damaged oak leaning toward a highway, a dense hedge in need of careful shaping, or a steep embankment that calls for sustainable care, Spez-AG brings clarity, safety, and ecological responsibility to the table. What sets them apart? It starts with their reliability and experience. Spez-AG is not a newcomer to this field. They operate with a deep respect for both nature and safety, backed by specialized equipment and a highly trained team that works efficiently and precisely, whether the client is a homeowner, a local business, or a public authority. Let's break it down. Their core services fall into several key areas: tree care, tree removal, crane operations, and embankment maintenance. Each of these services, while seemingly straightforward, is an exercise in precision, risk management, and environmental stewardship. Tree care with precision and purpose. Tree care isn't just about making things look good. It's about long-term health and safety. Spez-AG approaches tree care as a scientific and ecological practice. Whether it's inspection, pruning, or general maintenance, the company emphasizes a deep understanding of tree biology, growth patterns, and seasonal cycles. Why does this matter? Because improper pruning or neglect can lead to dangerous outcomes: weakened limbs, instability during storms, or disease that can spread to surrounding vegetation. Spez-AG ensures that every cut made is with purpose, to enhance the tree's structure, promote healthy growth, and reduce risks to surrounding areas. Their hedge and green space maintenance services follow the same logic, caring for the broader ecosystem with a long-term, sustainable mindset. This ecological awareness is key. In an era where climate concerns are front and center, businesses like Spez-AG are proving that even the smallest details, like how a tree is trimmed or how a hedge is shaped, contribute to broader sustainability goals. Tree removal, managing risk with expertise. Of course, not all trees can be saved. Disease, storm damage, or proximity to structures sometimes make tree removal necessary. This is where Spez-AG truly shines, especially when the stakes are high. Picture a massive tree leaning precariously over a residential building, or one that's tangled in power lines after a storm. These are not jobs for the faint of heart. Spez-AG specializes in complex and hazardous failing operations. They bring not only the physical tools, from cranes to specialized saws, but also the strategic planning required to execute tree removal safely and efficiently, even in tight or high-risk locations. Their crews are trained to assess structural hazards, environmental impact, and the most efficient, safe way to remove a tree without damage to nearby property or ecosystems. And when disaster strikes, Spez-AG doesn't wait. They're ready with emergency response services that kick into action when trees are uprooted by storms, blocked roads, or endangered structures. This rapid, professional reaction can make the difference between a dangerous situation and a resolved one. Crane services, precision at new heights. One of the most impressive parts of Spez-AG's toolkit is their crane service. In tree removal or construction, a crane isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity for safety, efficiency, and precision. But these are no ordinary crane operations. The team uses them for controlled dismantling of large trees, which often means lifting massive segments of trunks or limbs vertically and placing them delicately into secure zones for transport. The ability to perform these operations under challenging spatial conditions, think dense urban neighborhoods, narrow roads, or embankments, reflects the kind of logistical mastery Spez-AG brings to every job. Crane operations also tie in seamlessly with their transport services, allowing them to remove green waste and wood quickly and cleanly, leaving no trace behind. This capacity to integrate crane logistics with eco-conscious operations is another reflection of their forward-thinking approach. Instead of brute force, they use planning, precision, and professionalism to achieve seamless results. Embankment and slope maintenance, ecological innovation. Now, let's talk about a service that doesn't get as much attention, but absolutely should. Embankment maintenance. Switzerland is no stranger to complex terrain. Hills, slopes, and embankments can present real challenges, from erosion to overgrowth. Spez-AG tackles these challenges with innovative mowing and care technology, specifically designed for steep or ecologically sensitive areas. What's revolutionary here is the balance of efficiency and environmental care. Rather than clearing vegetation indiscriminately, Spez-AG's methods support biodiversity, prevent soil degradation, and align with sustainable land use practices. This is especially critical when working near waterways, roads, or protected habitats. Their approach is about harmonizing human needs with nature's rhythms. Tailored embankment management also minimizes long-term maintenance costs for public infrastructure and reduces the risk of environmental incidents, such as landslides or runoff, that can occur when vegetation isn't managed correctly. Technology meets tradition. What makes Spez-AG's approach so compelling is how they blend traditional know-how with modern machinery. Tree care and landscape work may sound old-fashioned, but at Spez-AG, they're anything but. The company embraces advanced equipment and planning systems, which allow them to analyze sites, simulate removal processes, and execute with military-like precision. From remote-controlled mowers that can handle steep slopes to crane-mounted saws, everything is calibrated for maximum efficiency with minimal environmental disruption. This commitment to modernization makes their team more agile, adaptable, and effective, regardless of the weather, location, or complexity of the project. A partner for all, from private gardens to public spaces. Another reason Spez-AG stands out is their client-centric approach. They work with a wide range of customers, from private individuals looking to maintain a backyard tree, to businesses managing corporate green space, to municipal governments tasked with protecting public lands. This flexibility and professionalism across different sectors reflect a deep understanding of how diverse client needs can be. The key here is tailored solutions. No two jobs are the same, and Spez-AG never treats them as such. They bring the same level of care, safety, and ecological mindfulness, whether they're trimming a hedge in a residential area or clearing storm debris along a major road. Ecological responsibility at every step. Perhaps the most inspiring part of Spez-AG's story is their commitment to sustainability. In an industry that can easily tilt towards shortcuts and heavy machinery, they are constantly asking, how can we do this better for the planet? Their work isn't just reactive, it's preventive, educational, and ecologically aligned. By maintaining trees properly, they extend their life. By using advanced techniques for removal, they minimize soil disruption and protect surrounding plant life. By mowing embankments responsibly, they encourage native species and reduce the need for chemical intervention. This long-term view is what sustainability is all about. It's not just about today's job. It's about ensuring the health of landscapes and ecosystems for decades to come. Spez-AG understands that every decision, every branch cut, every tree felled, every slope mowed, has consequences, and they choose to act with integrity. The future of tree and land management. So, where is this all going? If Spez-AG is any indication, the future of tree care and land management is about precision, sustainability, and responsibility. It's about respecting nature, even when working with machines. It's about showing that you can be both technically advanced and ecologically sound. Companies like Spez-AG are setting a new bar. They remind us that innovation doesn't always mean software or AI. Sometimes it means rethinking how we care for the landscapes around us. In cities, towns, and forests across Switzerland, Spez-AG is leading this quiet revolution. One tree, one embankment, one crane lift at a time. So, if you're in the Zurich, St. Gallen, or Lake Zurich area, and you're looking for a partner who brings experience, technology, and ecological ethics to every job, Spez-AG might just be your next best move. They're not just maintaining green spaces, they're shaping a greener, safer, more responsible future. And we think that's something worth celebrating. Thanks for joining us on The Next Biz Thing. Stay tuned for more stories of innovation and impact from the businesses that are quietly and boldly changing the world.